If you're a fan of Deoxys or Dialga, then you're gonna love the new update because it looks like they're getting the spotlight for a bit.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
If you didn't finish rounding up all the shiny Pokemon featured in the Jirachi event, then that's too bad because that event's over. They're all still available, but they're all full-on shinies now, so good luck. The new event is centered around Deoxys, the DNA Pokemon, and it lasts from now, the 27th, till August 10th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, how many PokeMeow videos have I done, and only now have I thought to zoom in so you guys can see things better? My bad. Anyway, Shiny Deoxys is now available, and the way to get it is pretty similar to what we had to do for Shiny Jirachi. You have to collect 10 meteorite shards to even get a chance of obtaining Shiny Deoxys, and we assume that it's the same thing as last time in that it'll be the next Pokemon you encounter after collecting all 10. The shards have a 1 in 500 chance of dropping after every successful catch, and a 1 in 10 chance of dropping after releasing or swapping a regular Deoxys, which I'm pretty sure is the same exact odds as the star pieces of last event. So if you found that annoying, this is the same thing. Anyway, as you know, events usually give us multiple shiny legendaries, and this one is no different. Shiny Shaymin and Shiny Victini are also now available, so if you're fans of those Pokemon, you are in luck. The way to get them is kind of the same as how we got Shiny Manaphy and Shiny Phione, except one is via catches and not eggs. But regardless, it should be easier to understand this time around. So let's start with Shiny Shaymin. For every regular Shaymin you would encounter, there's a 50% chance it'll be shiny instead. And usually Shaymin has an encounter rate of 1 in 100,000. But for this event, the odds are 1 in 50k. Not the easiest Pokemon to get, but hey, it's not 1 in 100k. So let's be grateful for that. Now, as for Shiny Victini, it's the same exact concept, except with eggs, because it is an egg exclusive. Upon every regular Victini you would hatch, there is a 50% chance it'll be shiny instead, and usually Victini's hatch rate is 1 in 300, but for this event the odds are 1 in 250. Not bad. So just like with Shiny Manaphy and Shiny Phione in the last event, you gotta hope you're lucky enough to find the regular versions of Shaymin and Victini so that you even have a chance of getting the shiny variants. And of course, just like with all other events, this one features extra shiny Pokemon as well. They are Venonat, Growlithe, Onix, Sunkern, and Baneri, and the odds of running into those are 1 in 2500. I think that's the same as the last couple times we got extra shinies. Also, make sure to buy an event ticket to boost wild event shiny rates by 5%. Okay, now let's talk about the new promo Pokemon, Golden Dialga. This is part of Gopi's birthday promo, so happy birthday, Gopi. Seems he decided to give us a gift, and that gift is a chance to get one of the sickest looking Goldens yet to be released. The way to get it is similar to how we got Golden Dratini, so if you hated that, then, well, shit, you're gonna hate this too. You have to find one adamant orb, which is what's used to summon it in the core games, so that's pretty satisfying to see. What makes it different from the other promos is that there's a prerequisite. You have to have 3 specific Pokemon on your team first, and only then do you actually have a chance at finding an adamant orb. We weren't told outright who they were, and instead we were given hints, but everyone knows who they are now because the hints were super easy, at least for fans of the core games. The first hint was you only need 2 unique letters to spell out this cute Pokemon's name, and that's very obviously Eevee. You don't need to be a fan of the core games for that one. Next, though, is this ghastly Pokemon was formed by many evil spirits, and that one is Spiritomb. That one might have been hard for people that didn't play Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, because that's where they said that. It had like a little in-game event. And lastly, the third hint was the first of a trio, this Pokemon saves people from cold situations. That one is very obviously Articuno. I have no idea why people were saying Dugtrio. Literally everything about this points to Articuno. Even if you didn't play the core games or don't play the core games, this one can be solved from just context clues and like basic Spanish. I don't understand. Anyway, to add Pokemon to your team, just do semicolon team, space add, space, and then the Pokemon's name, and then another space, and then the position number. So like semicolon team add Eevee 1, team add Spiritomb 2, and team add Articuno 3. If you already have Pokemon on your team, replace add with swap. Also, this reminds me, from now on, if you guys want me to put commands in the description instead of me speaking them out so it's easier to visualize, or you can just copy and paste it, comment down below, tell me that. Anyway, once you have those Pokemon on your team, you will have a 1 in 5,000 chance of getting an adamant orb from catches, a 1 in 250 chance from voting or hatching, and then 1 in 20 from releasing or swapping a regular Dialga, and 1 in 10 from releasing or swapping a shiny Dialga. And yes, it's Dialga, not Dialga. This event ends July 29th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is not a lot of time, so go get to grinding because again, it looks sick and you do not want to miss out. And that's it for this update. As always, if you want to hang out with us, talk about anything Pokemon, anime, video game related, come join our server. Links in the description as always. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing. But anyway, happy hunting and have a good day.